Hello everybody, this is Monster Tech here, back with another video. And this video is about the new MacBook Air. 5 things to know about the new MacBook Air before you buy it. So the new MacBook Air just released, and I'm just going to tell you 5 things to know about it before you buy it. First thing is the Retina display. So it has the same resolution, same 13.3 inch diagonal display. So it's the same display size and resolution as the previous MacBook Pro, but where the differences start is the gamut. So the new MacBook Air has a sRGB panel, but the MacBook Pro has a P3 panel. The P3 panel has better colors, but this new MacBook Air has 48% greater colors than the previous generation, and it's much higher resolution than it. That's number 1. Number 2, the T2 security chip. So the T2 security chip is their second generation of T series, obviously. It includes Touch ID. It's what makes Touch ID possible on the Mac. It provides a secure enclave for the Touch ID, and that in turn enables Apple Pay for the Mac. So now MacBook Air is now capable with Apple Pay. Number 3 is the keyboard. The latest generation MacBook Air features the 3rd generation butterfly mechanism. This is more stable, but it has much lower key travel. So instead of the traditional keyboard on the previous outgoing MacBook Air, it is now the MacBook Pro and MacBook keyboard. So it is the really shallow keyboards. So that might be good or bad depending on who you are. That's number 3. And now number 4, performance. So performance is pretty good for a MacBook Air, that is. 1.6 gigahertz dual core i5, and it turbo boosts up to 3.6. So 1.6 to 3.6. You can get it up to 16 gigs of memory. Although it starts you off at 8 gigabytes, you can get up to 1.5 terabytes of storage. Starts you off at 128 gigabytes, and it has the latest wireless technology. So it starts off, the $11.99 version starts off with 128 gigabytes. That's probably why the standard MacBook is still $100 more, because it offers 256. But if you want 256 on the MacBook Air, there's a second configuration, which is $13.99 if you want the better one. And that's number 4. Number 5 would be Thunderbolt 3. Thunderbolt 3 is the best port for one of these notebooks. Thunderbolt 3 combines high bandwidth with the high versatility of the USB-C port. So just to give you an example of what it can do, it can charge, it can drive displays, it can connect to storage, and it can even charge other devices, all with one port. So this is a very, very versatile port. So that is my top 5 things to know about the MacBook Air before you buy it. So this has been a Monster Tech video. Please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you in the next one.